Okay, so to add score into our game, we're going to need to open up our game manager. We're going to need a reference, of course, to our bit of score text that we have. So that'll be a public text score text. We'll need a way to keep track of what our current score is. So that'll be our public int current score. And first thing we want to do as soon as the level starts is tell our score text what to say. So we'll tell our score text dot text should be equal to whatever our current score is, because we've kind of reversed the order of how this is laid out on the screen. So it should be current score plus a space, a colon, and then the word score. There we go. So we've got our current score system being added there. So let's go ahead and add the ability for our players to increase our score in the game. So we're going to add a simple little function down here, a public void add score. We'll say int score to add here for how much score we want our players to be able to give. And just make sure that's a small s. Then in between our two curly brackets here, we're going to say, okay, take our current score, add on whatever this new score to add is to it. Oh, no, score to add. And then we want to update what our score text on the screen says. So score text dot text equals current score plus space colon score. Okay, so before we go any further, we just want to make sure that this is outputting properly onto our screen. So although we won't be updating the score just yet, because we haven't added that ability onto any of our objects, what we're going to do is just make sure that as soon as we start the game, this will say our score is 0. Oh, well, I also just realized it's not going to say anything unless we hook it up in our game manager. So we'll go to our game manager and we're going to drag our score text into that slot there. So now we should see it properly. So our current score is 0. We're going to see that pop up as the score here. There we go. Perfect, I can move around like a crazy man. We've got no score, we're not getting any score from our enemies. So let's start adding a way to get score from the enemies themselves.
Konnichiwa.